XCOM, Terror from the Deep, Final Battle, Part 1. Let's get cracking. So nothing around there, nothing around there. It's actually a corner there, I don't know. Alright, you're staying there for now. You are gonna... There's doors everywhere. I don't like this setup actually. These doors can hold anything and everything. And I'm not 100% sure what's in a lot of them. On the plus side though, we're actually deployed a bit closer to the bottom, so I don't have to go searching. And I don't know whether this room has a similar tentacular room of hell, which it could so easily have. On the plus side, I've at least got a lot of nice sort of cover, although goodness knows how many this place is around. They're going to have to probably go that way looking at this. They can't get around the corners. Voltage, you're staying up top. Because dear God, you're staying up top. Dylan's, you're next. Yeah, there it looks closed off. That is the edge of the map, thankfully, so what we'll do with you is go down this way. Ancient Stranger. You are next, and you're going to support up here. Not mind you use the way timing this up anyway. Kitsuna then. Cover the position. Good luck, sir. Alright, secondary point of attack then. Tattered rags. Down we go. Do we see anything significant, and where are we in relation to the... Okay, so what I think we should do is basically try and connect the two groups up slightly, so we'll have Tattered rags go this way. Along with Captain Pud. With the casualties of a number of people we have left in XCOM, he's never going to make Captain proper, but that is something for another day. So all of our side troops appear to be here, which is fine, I don't mind that. It's just this leaves this area a bit exposed. And Dink is our strongest psionicist, so he's going to stay up there regardless. Oh, mind you, flying train cars there as well. But he does have a DPL. In fact, he has a lot of stuff. We'll pretend there and see what happens. DPL Aquatoid. Not a good start. But no psionic attacks, just DPL Aquatoid, and I'm not sure where he went. Alright, so that's actually a corner there, so huzzah. Yay for DPL Aquatoid. Right, you're going to have to stick there then. So it must have been Captain Puddy saw him. Or not. Rex, grab next, and nothing there. Okay. We'll have Squirrel Wizard then. Head up. No, you do need to be able to see here. This is kind of important. Right, that area is secure. So, next one then, Griffinhawk. Another DPL'd up Aquatoid, and I've got a feeling... Yeah, we'll snapshot this. Does kill him. So we've got a free DPL there if you want it, and... Yeah. That makes the first one a bit more worrying, strangely, because now I know there's 2 DPLs around. So your job will be to just get to there. Dalek troops on no, they're gonna do their job well here. I should have MC'd, shouldn't I? Ah well. It's fine. If we find the other one, he will MC and it will all be good from there. Ancient Stranger then, might as well advance this way. Because there is one, there could be others. Dylan actually has strength, and if I trust Dylan with a DPL, I'm probably going to give him it. A couple of big ifs there. Alright, so we then got our Psy-Core up there, and then got you two as a backup. And you. Well, 2 Aquatoids so far is all we've encountered. It might be similar to Cydonia in that it's only Aquatoids and their Terra units, which would be the Calcinoids or the Diving Bell troops, which wouldn't be such a bad thing here. Lots of doors being opened. There he is again. He's up there. Okay. Captain Bud, your job, find him. Or failing that, eat a DPL. Those are your jobs. Good luck on those, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to move Squirrel Wizard that way as well. And Kitsuna. And doesn't that look like a perfect DPL position? I think so. Right. Dylan's in. Right, nothing. We're fairly certain from that direction we're safe, so really the one you have to worry about is this one. Which is why we're going to cover that with both of these. Right. So having made that bit of movement, let's go and move displacers along there. And we found another point we can't really advance through. Yeah, they're going to have some problems this mission, I think, because they just can't get anywhere. Which means we probably are going to have to wipe them out in order to just get our displacers somewhere. Could be a little annoying later on. Depends how the rest of this mission goes. Meanwhile, you're going to go to there. Duck if you can. Awesome. Right. Where do we want to send people? I'm going to send them to Captain and Henry's ships. They're going to go down towards this entrance and secure that way. So lots of movement, but not a lot of actual action this turn. Hopefully there'll be some reaction firing going on that guy, because up he goes, down he goes. The aliens actually fired a DPL. I think they fired one, definitely. It didn't quite work, but I don't think I've seen them fire DPLs an awful lot this Let's Play. Alright, so Rag's in position, though he didn't reaction fire last time, so goodness knows what he's going to be able to do this time. Your job really is just to find him, because if you do that... There we go. That's it, because if you do that, I've then got quite a lot of psionic attackers who can have a go at this. Right. Implant successful. We have got a Aquatoid Navigator. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to pass you a DPL. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to do some exploring. And fine, not quite a lot. Ah well. I was kind of hoping we'd find a few more, but that's fine for now. Voltage stays up there. Captain Pud can then follow. How much strength do you have? 30's not really a lot, enough to really carry one of those around as well. Wizard! You go that way. Kitsuna is going to go this way, just in case something comes up from behind. Disaster Dillons, lead off. Yeah, I'm getting the impression it is more just. Oh, there is no other place that could potentially be there, but we'll go. Move you back behind cover. Move you there. This is probably Aquatoids only. And given that we don't have a lot to worry about psionically, I mean they have commanders who can use psionics and leaders possibly, but really that's 2 or 3. We have them well and truly beaten on the psionic front. Yeah, you just got to run down to here, please. And you as well. Okay, end turn. Another Aquatoid round the corner. Yeah. Oh, darn it. This is unlikely to be picking that up, but still, darn it. We know now there's one around the back there, so what I'm going to do is send... Actually, I can't really do that, can I? I've got to be on alert for certain Captain Puds who might decide to just... Darn, that's annoying. Alright, Stranger. Alright, nothing there. Dillons to there. Finding not a lot. To Captain. Nothing there. I will move you out of the way though. Henry's ships then to there. Let's have a look. Alright, no easily killable aliens. I don't know if this is not a good turn for us, really. Or at least this looks like the central sort of area, so we found that at least. Yeah, I think we'll leave that there for now. Let's hope Pud resists this turn. Well, I had mentioned it. They have at least now fired a DPL. Oh god, no! This is not what we need right now. This is not what we need. Cena panics. Okay. Rivenor, round corner, please. Oh god, we know there's some of them there. We know there's some of them there. One spotted. Is that another DPL? How many of these have they got? Right. Squirrel Wizard's about to die. Let's go molecular control then. On, where are you? There we go, implant successful. Commander! How many times do you need to fire that? 47. 3, 4, 5. The reason that's important is because I'm now going to go exploratory firing. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good shot, sir. Excellent shot. Gryphonhawk. Well done. Right, that's 2 down. And this time you're going to go up and explore. Nothing found. Fortunately, you're now safe for a snapshot, but that's probably okay. I might have to send one or two of these down. Actually, the way this is going, this is turning out. To Captain. Yeah, your job is going to be to get to there. Is there not a door there? Or is there just somebody behind it, which is the other thing I was considering. Right, Disaster Done stays there then. Kitsuna's in trouble. You're in even worse trouble, actually, as it turns out. At least with that area blown up, we've got a half... Oh. Blip. Forgot about the psychic. Alright, fine. Displacer, your job now is to get back here and debate things while we watch our team slowly disintegrate. Rags is under MC again. Yeah, we knew that was a risk. Kitsuna's gone berserk, but he doesn't have a weapon right now. One spotted. They all have bloody DPLs at the moment. Alright. Voltage, molecular control, please. Didn't work. Dink. Superior molecular control, please. Implant successful. Okay, Aquatoid Soldier has used up a lot of his units and fires at 47 again. 2, 3, 4. The problem is the soldiers are not the ones who have the psionics, so let's then go for experimental shot of experimentalness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it did something. Small comfort, I know, but it did something. That area looks a bit special. I should probably consider what's there in a bit. Ancient Stranger, down we go. Now my thinking is there's somebody behind there, which is why I can't... Unless there isn't actually a door there. If there's not a door there, then that's a different matter entirely, but... So where the heck are you going? Don't know. Griffin Hawk's going to get to there. Mecatoid Soldier's not going to move. You lot have got to stay there for now. Voltage. Henry Ships. What can we do with you? Have you move up? Yeah, there isn't actually a door there, that's why. Okay, that'll explain why you can't get through there, because nobody can get through the wall. Other than that, I've got nothing I can do to help out anybody at this stage, because short of blowing holes in the wall, which I have the spare shots to do, admittingly, but it's just a bit worthless. There's nothing I can't move to help them. Maybe next DPL I should just put holes everywhere. Oh, there we go. See, I can sort of. It's just going to take a bit of effort. Alright, Rags appear to resist that turn at least, which is something. He might now panic and just drop his weapon, which would be an improvement. Panicked, drops his weapon around. Okay, he's now disabled. Or at least he's not going to go starting to kill us. Next, you have to go and find the guy with the DPL, who we pissed off last turn. Except that you've used all his time units in the smoke. Henry Ships. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Who's our first psionic contestant of the week? Voltage. Not quite working. Dink. I should really be doing all of this with Dink, but he's got limited usage, so I have to be a bit... There we go. Okay, I can't go into his inventory, even though I can in the multiplayer version. It's a bit weird sometimes, this one. Eventually don't have another one to launch, which is fine. So therefore I'll toss that back. Somebody will find a use for it, I'm sure. Meantime, go and find friends. And by friends, I mean people we can kill. Since that area was pretty much clear, I can actually just chase you with you. Which is okay. Right. Next then. Acroid Soldier still got some... What the... Mr. Acroid Soldier, sir, when we tell you to move, you will move. Oh, you're out of energy. Ah. You're not so much in XCOM as a traitor to your people. We do ask you to move sometimes. We also ask that you build less sturdy walls. Alright. Griffin Hawk, you're up next. Go that way. Nothing found other than those people. Dillons, I want you to snapshot through the piping. Because that'll speed things along a little, I think. Ancient Stranger will run down there. And where's our other tank? Let's just work out where we want you to go first before we shoot through walls. We want you to go this way, I think. Okay. Everybody's moved. And turn. Kitsuna must have dropped his weapon by now. I'm next to certain if he's panicked and just not moving, but... So with that, Kitsuna now under MC, we're about to find out where he's still got a weapon then. I don't think he does. Okay. So let's start with trying to bring our displacer back into play. Not this time. Disaster Dillons, advance. Nothing found. Not a desirable outcome, that, really. Next, you say for snapshots. Talented Rags can see one, but that is, of course, Kitsune, who's mind-controlled. Let me in. Ancient stranger around the corner, then. Next up after that, Henry Ships. Up you go. Right, some shiny stuff, but nothing that's actually useful to XCOM. Any more people we haven't moved with yet? You haven't moved, actually, and yeah, I was about to say you have a person to chase up. But since he is a weaponless person, we can just move up to the back of him and say, hi. You're actually quite short. And that'll do. Awesome. Yeah, they all have DPLs for some unknown and bizarre reason. Well, none of them have melee. Kitsune, that was Griffinhawk. Awesome. They affect them in the order they're likely to be affected. Oh, there we go. You open a room and you find somebody you can therefore miss. Right. But at least we know where he is. And there'll hopefully then be one less psyker to worry about. Yep, voltage is... voltage not... I mean, he's got... It's the skill that's the issue. It's the same reason I was having problems with Dink and Trading Card last time. Alright. So we know the cutoff point's 47. And we found a friend. Okay. So before we shoot him, let's go to Flying Trading Card, Molecular Control, and see if we can't take over another friend. And by friend, I mean person with a DPL who we're going to make shoot himself in the face. Done. Alright, Marigin. Of course, if they're commander or leaders, then they probably have enough psionic strength to avoid a lot of this. Dink, Marigin, Ramza. Nope. And that means we don't have anybody who can do it. Okay. That's fine, we can live with that. We know that the guy we currently got is, well, maybe not susceptible, he's at least more susceptible than than this guy is proving. So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll do. Next, we're going to move somebody into range so we can see him next turn and get a shot on him. So that'll be you. Dillon's is going to cross over to here. Oh. Squid thing. Hi. Oh. Is this because I was calling you squids and you're actually jellyfish? Because I totally didn't mean anything by that whatsoever. I'm I'm in fact going to take another step back to be absolutely safe of that. Right, so you found squid things. I could use those to explore, but I've already used up a lot of my time units already, so all I've got left is displacer movements, by which I mean... Why? Well, ah, there we go. You're free! Freedom! You can do anything you want as long as it's within the confinements of the walls. I've thought Henry's ships. They'll cycle back around to him. Down we go. And you're going that way. And unfortunately I used up all of your time units to do that. Awesome. Where's our other displacer got to? There we are. Because you've got even more walls to shoot through. And I'm starting to question whether it's worth it. I might just have you follow. Okay, less psionic... I was about to say less psionic attacks, but they are still coming. They're after Dillons. I prefer him not to go psionic. Ah, darn it. For so many reasons I would have preferred him not to. But least of all because he actually has a weapon on hand. Right. Let's see then. We know there's one around the corner around here. And we know you've got a reasonable shot at this guy. So, you're going to take your shot. Why am I not surprised? And you're going to take your shot. Right, beyond that, we've then got to consider... I'm going to consider, well, there's 2 jellyfish things in there. And there's definitely some psychers still around. But not there, at least not directly there. Ship's Griffin Hawk next. Round the corner, please. Right. What else have we got? You're just going to run your way around. Next up, you can see the Dillons, but that's not what I really brought you here to do. So you're going to go up that way. Right, beyond that, we didn't see any new aliens, so that ends the turn. Dillons on molecular control again. As is Kitsuna. As seemingly are all the people I do Let's Plays with. Rags goes berserk because he can still see. Ah, he's under MC! The world is doomed! Doomed! Not that he knows he's under MC, I'd imagine. He doesn't exactly exude MC-ness. Unless you start speaking an alien language, I suppose, which should be a bit of a giveaway. They shouldn't really be doing that, I'd imagine. That's the point we got to get the people to. So at least we know where that is. What I'm considering at the moment is... because I need to get into this area, really, to deal with the jellyfishes, but we'll move you up first. Next up from there, that. And what can we do with Henry's ships? Oh, Henry's ships we can move and find an alien with. And that one looks like he might actually have a sonic weapon. Flying training card. Molecular control. Let's find out whether he does. Nope. Dink, your turn. If this is unsuccessful, it's probably not a good shot. This might be the command. This might be a commander then. If no, it's a soldier. 47 again, the magic number. Darn it. Oh, I messed that up a little. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to find one before time gets ran out. Oh well. Unable to throw it there. So you'll just have to live there for now. Alright, Henry's ships then can continue. Meanwhile, Thunderbrags can still see one, Gryphonok can still see one. We have so few people left actually who are just on the attack, because I'm not risking the psionic troops at this stage, because they will just die and it will be embarrassing and it will be all my fault, and yeah, exactly. See, I know what I'm talking about, kind of, maybe, who knows. End turn. Because while that's going off, I know then that it's not just... As long as that happens, it's not just the Aquatoids, and they're on the move somewhere. Gryphonok under MC. This is a glorious last stand on Talef, isn't it? Right. I'd actually like to find out. Yeah, I don't know why I keep expecting occasionally aliens to just be there. I don't know why, but for some reason it always surprises me that they're not. In the meantime then, what can we do with you? We can move you. Did something actually shoot at us? I mean, somebody's got a sonic cannon? Oh no, you've got... Oh, you... Of course. And it's going to present us a few problems, I'm certain. I kind of hoped I'd find the guy from back there, but that's fine. Alright, you I think are going to head out to there. At this stage it's more important for me to find aliens than actually being safe, because I need to mind control and counterattack quite badly here. With my few remaining troops who are actually reliable enough to do things. Yeah, we know about you, that's fine. Right, meanwhile, yeah, I don't know quite what we're going to do about that. Well, if he resists, it'll be useful. Casino has gone berserk with no weapons. Rags is panicked. Right, this displacer is going to go that way. Then you. I think we might send you in there. Nope, nothing there. I'm relying a lot on our psionics actually being effective after we find things, but... Alright, edge of the map. Gotta be some of them over here. It's just got to be. Henry Ships. Henry Ships is gonna get himself a kill. Dear God, those things are annoying. Alright, so nothing quite there. There could be some in the central sort of area place, but... Oh, since we actually have a turn with Gryffindor for once, we might as well go in and have a look at those. And go... Ah! Boom. Well, that was useful. Kind of wish I'd have saved for got a second shot off, but that's fine. We'll leave you like that. Meanwhile, then, you... I'll switch snapback shot back on. And since I actually don't have anything in the way of psychic attacks, well, not psychic attacks, but in terms of direct attacks, really, I can afford to just have them on normal movements. Yeah, still psych is going on. Possibly not as many, but I don't know. Alright, to cabin. Next up, I'm going to move Ancient Strange around. Finding another lot. You. Yeah, it would be just like this game to hide people there, wouldn't it? Right, Henry Ships then. You're going that way. Gonna have a snapshot of the equipment. Is there actually a wall there, or am I just gonna have to go in it? I'm gonna have to go into it from another side. Unless I blast my way through, I suppose. Always a fun option. One spotted, although... Oh no, that actually is an alien. Okay. Alien that we can deal with. That has probably been hiding there most of the game. And it's probably strong enough psionically to have been the main cause of my problems. No line of fire. You can have a line of fire there, surely. Back there. Okay, fine. We do this then. Aim shots. In fact, no, we're going to go snap because I don't want to think about what will happen to you if we miss. Or if it doesn't kill, so we're just going to move you back. And about there. Right, so you have full optimization to do this next time. And speaking of which... might as well move out. And you are going to now go MC mad on this guy. Implant successful, he is a soldier, and I really don't like this guy. I've been too far now, haven't I? Oh well. Toss that away. Let's move you somewhere where we can see you with somebody. Timing is reserved for snapshots. Anybody else who's some movement that's relevant to this? Probably not. I was halfway hopeful there wasn't going to be any more psionics. Panic and panic. If your panic randomly finds that last one for us, we'd be quite grateful for that. Now we are going to move you to there because that's important. Right, you're next and you're going to go around here. You're going to take one step in, you're going to go snapshots. And it is down, and then you're going to go round because we don't want you staying here, I don't think. There's something up there that could be relevant. Possibly there's something up there that could be relevant. There's also a disaster Dylan's around, but there's something up there that could be relevant. You're going there. What can we do with you then? You, I think, are just going around the corner and... yeah, around the corner, find the alien. Shoot the alien a couple of times. Shoot the alien all at once. Profit. Meanwhile, Henry Ships, you're going to go... round there. And round there. This displacer doesn't really have a lot of to do, so it's going to go around the corner. And just have a look around, I think. Right, enter. Will disaster Dylan be under mind control again? Yes! Tattered Rags is berserk. The cabin is going up. Right. Snapshot on, even though I don't think we need it because they all seem to have DPLs. In fact, actually, I'm going to go and advance you because really there's no point in not advancing you at the moment. Door open, nothing. Right. Now where is Griffinhawk? Up you go. Your job is to see what is in there. And amazingly, there's nothing. Okay, not approving of that really. The reason I'm not really approving of that is that it means that yeah, we already explored this area though. Means that he's hiding in one of these small little rooms somewhere. And he can do a lot of damage to us while we find him. Hooray for finding the last alien again. We love these sorts of missions, don't we? No wait, it's the other thing. Loathe them, that's what I mean. Alright. Anything else we can do here? I mean, I suppose there is a possibility he's in the room with the disaster villains. Kitsuna panics. Alright, to cabin, advance. You. I hope that hurt. Okay. Gonna keep moving because that might not be all of them. You to there now. There's another small little control batch type area there, which we'll have to explore next. Griffin Hawk is going to have to go around here and hope there's not more of the squid-style aliens, which are not squids. Meanwhile, we're about to lose disaster villains, which would be an absolute disaster. No idea what I'm going to do with you, actually, so I'm just going to run you out of the way for now. That displacer can go down there. You can head down towards there. No, head down towards here. Ancient Stranger around the corner. And that ends that turn. Still more. There's an alien. One bit of psionic. Henry Ships is now under him. Ah! Darn you, ships! But that's a much, much, much different pattern to what has happened before, so I think I've killed one of their major psychers. Now, where was that? You are there, you're right inside of him. I'm going to take an aim shot. But of course its sensors are damaged, but that's fine, we know you're there. You have no weapons. That means I can go along here and go pew pew pew. Or at least pew. Right, Ancient Stranger then, I think, is going to have to go up there and do... Actually no, we still got you. There's still an area you could explore in here actually, so we'll just make sure of things. Okay, nothing yet. Griffin Hawk really doesn't have a lot to do, so you can just float across. Yep, we're absolutely certain there's nothing up there. So return them. If Henry Ships can resist psionic attack this time round. He's gone berserk, but he's still in the game. I was like, you shoot down the door and find him, that'd be quite amusing. Right there we find nothing. Alright, so nearly. Henry Ships, where are you in relation to anybody who else who might be able to get into there? Nobody else is seemingly around that point of the map, which is a great help for us. Ancient Stranger, off you go. So now Stillen says no time units. This displacer doesn't really have a lot else of other places it can go. Attached rags. think you're the best bet for going and trying to assist in what's down here. Not that you got a weapon actually, so that would have been a very bad decision. All in all. Down you go. And currently I have nothing. MC again. Go on, do the decent thing and DPL yourself in the face. That's what we're asking right now. Is it a selfish ask? Perhaps. But it'll save us a lot of time. Alright, so we made sure of that one. You can go that way then. Zastelans doesn't have any points left. Is this the one we want to be exploring with Rags? No, that's the one we have pretty much explored. Actually, no, this is Rags one. Okay. Gryffindor runs out to there. Okay, around the corner and find nothing again. Displacers do not like doors anymore. Decided this. They see a door, they're going to shoot it. And thus the doors were defeated. Ancient Stranger along there. Alright, the captain finds nothing, and you've therefore explored all of this area and found nothing. Well, other than that one alien you did kill. But he's not the last alien, so therefore we don't care too much about that. Rags goes berserk again. I'm not looking forward to when we actually fight the proper Psionicists a bit later. I'm not looking forward to it at all, really. Disaster Villains has a turn for the first time in years. Hasn't found anything of note, but still, he had a turn. Right, you, I want you to get to there. And you've run out of energy. I'm next to certain of where he is. I'm just... It's going to take me a while to get to him, unfortunately. So he's either in one of the small rooms, which is going to take a lot of searching, or he's in one of those rooms, or he's in somewhere completely different. And if he's in somewhere completely different, I'm not going to be happy with him. And if Henry Ships could resist, he could search it himself, but he's just really being annoying at the moment. Casino panics. Detective Braggs panics. Gryffindor, up you go. And you're going that way. Once you catch your breath again. You just have to kill him, mind control him, and shoot himself in the face with his own DPL. How difficult could that be? How difficult should that be, actually, come to that? It shouldn't be difficult at all. And if he turns out he's not actually in there, that's going to be even worse. Because it means I've got to hunt him down, and that's going to take me ages. absolutely ages. Meantime, you really need to go there as well, actually. Where's the cabin going? Yeah, come on. Voltage. Dylan's can go over there for no reason. Ancient Stranger. To cabin. Into the theirs. If he turns out to be in the theirs, then you're going to shoot him. Even if it does mean we lose Henry's ships. And Kitsuna. I was about to say, he moves, he dies, but... These pulsars. Ah! Okay, Captain. Right. Let's get this bit out of the way first. Dink. Use medkits. Heal, heal, stimulant. Rams is fine. But you don't have a medkit. You should have a medkit. What'll happen now, of course, is that this won't be the last one. Into backpack. Into there. Use medkits. Quite how the grenade did that, I don't know, but... Put that back on belt. Now, where is that guy? So I'm about to lose another 2 people for this, but... That of course assumes he's the last one. He might not be. He is. Telef level 2. Voltage. Marigin has no equipment for some bizarre reason because it's all disintegrated. Thankfully we have some reserve equipment at least. Oh no, Marigin was unconscious, that's why he lost his. Right. Flying training card has a 98. Yeah, this time we're not going to click out here. We need things to be sorted. Dink. There. There. Captain is the weakest psionic member, so I'm going to give his to Marigin. Tattered Rags doesn't have a weapon either, actually, and he might need his. Even if he is going to be under psionic manipulation before too much longer. This is going to be horrible. So, part 2 of Telef next time. Until then.